Yes, I move to
Gentleman's
strike the
recognized
requisite
for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to engage the chairman of the subcommittee, Mr. Latham, in a colloquy. As the gentleman knows, I believe the implementation of the next generation of air traffic control is a very necessary and critical step in bringing our aviation system into the 21st century. The nation's aviation transportation network is currently based on an outdated, outmoded, decades-old land-based radar system. Our cell phones have better capability than our air traffic control system. The next generation of air traffic control reflects an approach to move forward while making our aviation system much safer, much more efficient, and much more cost-effective by moving it to a satellite-based system that will benefit all Americans. Once fully implemented, the next generation system will reduce flight delays, saving Americans billions of dollars in lost productivity. Aircraft will be able to operate more efficiently, resulting in less fuel consumption. Congestion at some of our nation's busiest airports will be significantly reduced, freeing up much-needed airspace to accommodate growth in the aviation sector. And I'm particularly proud that most of the work that is being done to validate the FAA's next generation of air traffic control is being done at the Federal Aviation Administration Technical Center in my district in New Jersey that will help develop this and implement it. That is why I rise today, and while I strongly support the House's effort to reduce wasteful government spending, I am also very concerned about programs that could be effective unintendedly. And this measure includes a slight reduction in the FAA's facilities and equipment account, an account which could provide some of the funding for the work associated with NEXTGEN. Can the gentleman assure me that this reduction will not negatively impact the critical work that is taking place on the next generation of air traffic control?
If the gentleman will yield. I appreciate the gentleman yielding. I too share his commitment to NEXTGEN and believe that this program is essential to achieving the much needed improvements in our aviation system. The committee has consulted with the FAA. We believe that these modest savings will be beneficial to the taxpayers while providing the FAA with the funds necessary to continue to do the important work in bringing NEXTGEN to fruition. I yield back to the gentleman.
I thank you, Mr. Latham, for sharing that information and for your commitment to the next generation of air traffic control, and look forward to continuing to work with you and the committee and this body to see that accomplished. And I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from New Jersey yield.